guys, I'm Sync.
And I'm Echo.
And we're back once again playing Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
God damn it!
We're in the hottie. Sorry, I was distracted that we're back in the hottie clinic.
Intensive care unit!
Trials and Tribulations. In the last episode, we wrapped up our trial as Miles Edgeworth, essentially delaying the court and buying Wright extra time so he can get better and resume his defense case.
He can't get better in one day. He's in the intensive care unit. What is this bullshit?
Well, Echo, he can get better in one day, but only if you're the protagonist.
But he needs a high potion.
He does.
What? He was reviewing the case where he was sick. I see. So this ties into previous case.
I'm still up at this hour reading through the trial record of a certain case. It's the first case my mentor Mia ever handled in a court of law. The horrifying truth that I refuse to accept is holding me hostage here within its pages. Dahlia Hawthorne. What I've read, I don't want to believe. What is written here? It wasn't the Dahlia I knew.
What? Do you not remember that court case where she tried to kill you? The Dahlia you knew was the Dahlia that was never ever was. You didn't know Dahlia at all.
After falling into Eagle River, I somehow miraculously saved.
Like how Dahlia didn't die.
But I ended up catching a cold that seemed to knock me around the whole world and back. I feel dizzy, my ears are ringing and my throat burns, and my head's on fire.
Why are we going to court after this?
I mean, he's been through worse. But I will recover. I have to recover by this afternoon. Because that's how medicine works.
Yep, that's exactly how it is.
I have to meet the most ill-tempered witness imaginable. But I know that he will be able to help me. Somehow.
Oh my gosh. Whoa!
February 9th.
2:43 p.m.
Right. Are you sure you're well enough to be doing this?
Did we send a helicopter to help Maya yet?
Good question. You still look a little green in the face.
There's a problem. He's green in the face and not red. Because doesn't he have a fever?
Or maybe Viridian in artist speak. Actually, my fever's gone down quite a bit. How's your temperature now? Only 102 degrees. Nothing to worry about.
You know, I just have a fever. It's nothing. I'm out in the cold and everything.
Right.
You know, I'm good.
If I'm running hotter, that means I can be out in colder weather. Anyway, I read today's trial record. You weren't bad, Edgeworth. Pretty impressive despite the circumstances.
Both of the attorney in court was in on it.
Yeah.
Or at least in on the whole pretend that Edgeworth is a defense attorney.
Yeah. We're not in the clear yet. The main point of contention tomorrow is going to be the murder weapon. Yeah. In the end, the
No, you added an N.
I know I added an N. Did not deliver the deadly blow. Which means there must be another sword hiding out there. That we don't know about.
Another sword or just something pointy?
It could be another sword, huh? Don't you worry anything, pal. I'll dig up the murder weapon myself, or I'll eat my coat.
Don't do that, cause I don't even know the state of your coat, but it sounds unhealthy.
Thanks again, Edgeworth. I'll handle things from here. That's probably for the best.
His awkward smile.
Yeah. Actually, I was thinking about paying the old precinct a little visit. There's something I want to look into. And that is our client's background, naturally. Oh, you mean Iris, sir? I have a feeling that we've met
I can't remember my first court case ever. Or my first court case and the fact that the defendant committed suicide in front of the court by eating poison.
All I want is confirmation, one way or the other. And since I probably won't be getting that from you, sorry, Edgeworth. I bid you adieu, right? Take care.
So where's that air support that's supposed to help Maya?
I guess I should get moving too.
Wait, what about Maya?
Why? Do you need to be somewhere? Yeah, I've got to work on this bridge, pal. I'm rigging something up so we can get across the other side. Ah, that's right. Maya's stuck on in their temple.
So you're telling me the air support hasn't come yet?
Not yet.
It was supposed to come today. You said you were gonna wait to do the next day to go bring supplies / help Maya.
But don't you worry, pal. As soon as it's all set, you'll be the first to know.
I don't trust Gumshoe to make a makeshift bridge. Honestly, in the first place, this isn't like a 10-foot bridge. This is like a 100-feet bridge.
Yeah.
Across a chasm, and he has to make something so we can go across? How the fuck would this work? Why would Gumshoe know how to do that?
Thank you, Gumshoe.
Cough.
No problem, pal. Just try not to give me that cough of yours, okay? Alright, I'm off.
Can't believe Phoenix gonna go do this shit while he's sick.
Hang in there, Maya. We'll get you out. I promise.
We can hopefully somewhat, trust Gumshoe's makeshift bridge, but I really don't believe in it whatsoever.
But in the meantime, I've got to continue collecting evidence. Alright, where are we heading?
Hang on. I want to see if we can... I probably can't find anything here, but no clues here.
There's a narrow path,
go in different directions.
The main hall.
To Heavenly Hall.
Phoenix hasn't been to Heavenly Hall yet.
I know. At least more than it did before. Collapsed! There's no more planks!
Collapsed. Heavy quotation marks there.
Collapsed. The only thing that will collapse at this point is the gate part.
The only thing that collapsed is Phoenix.
According to Bikini, Eagle is very prone to aircraft, which reminds me.
If I remember correctly, Edgeworth isn't a fan of earthquakes.
I mean, yes. Okay, that's it here. So let's move. I guess we'll go to Heavenly Hall first. And oh god, I don't want to deal. Okay. Fucking shit.
Looks like no one's here. Larry!
No!
Loris! I was sure he'd be hiding here somewhere. Guess I'll try again later.
Take it. I wasn't prepared. You can't have me face Larry just after the court case because I'm just gonna be so fucking pissed.
The snow's really piled up on the straw roof, otherworldly, like something out of a fairy tale. Well, the roof part anyway. The sign says Heavenly Hall. I guess it's pretty fitting if you spent a night in this freezing little shack. You'd probably find yourself at pearly white gates by morning.
Okay.
That stuff is really ruining ruining the beautiful atmosphere around here. It's so inappropriate. Like Sister Bikini in a bikini. I think I've got to think of the kittens.
Okay, one thing, you shouldn't imagine Sister Bikini in a bikini, and a second thing, she can look great in a bikini, and it doesn't matter what you think, because all that matters is how she feels. If she feels amazing in it, then that's all that matters. Don't be rude.
Right. Look at this graffiti scrawled all over the front of the shack. Thank you, Phoenix. At least he managed to get a pretty good likeness.
No! Don't say that, because then he's gonna graffiti everywhere!
When I really think about it, I guess art kind of suits him.
I don't think anything suits him.
I mean, his very existence is an art of sorts.
No, his very existence is a taboo. Wait, did I... Okay, I can't. Oops, I pressed the button again. I didn't mean that! Back to the Suspension Bridge. If I see Larry within 5 minutes, I'm gonna go punch someone.
I'm the only one here.
I'm gonna go punch you.
Fuck. Come on, please. It's for our
God
sake.
damn
I
it.
swear. No, wait.
No.
No, wait.
No.
There's only... Yes, wait. There's only one person, the guy I know who could be persistent and high-strung. I'm talking about the heroine here. The heroine in my book. I'll make you famous. Ah!
Enough. A fool's fool, who seriously accept the foolishness of a fool's fool. What the fuck? She's so done. She said fool and fools like so many times. Wouldn't you agree, Phoenix, right?
Eh? Wait a second. I know you. You're, ow!
Your reflexes and mine need to shape up.
My brain's frying like sunny side up, and you want to grill me over a name?
I think Phoenix right now really needs Maya, if anything, because he's running a fever and he can't think straight.
Yeah.
At least Maya would be like, oh, I remember.
Yeah. Francie, you can't do that. Even as we speak, Nick's on the brink of death, or so I'm told.
Whip a dead horse. Isn't that one of your American sayings?
No, it's not. And I'm not on the brink of anything. Come on, Nick. Tell her, wouldn't you? She came off of my picture book, Francie's Whiplash Splash.
Before you ask me tomorrow, learn to give at least semi-coherent testimony.
And before that, you have to learn how to live a semi-coherent life, Larry.
I think what you really need is to shut the fuck up.
I don't care what anyone says. I'm telling the truth. I know I saw. She flew, I'm telling you, whoosh, just like dude over.
Bye.
There he goes.
Phoenix, right? It's been a year since we last met. A pleasure to see you again. Okay. I guess I can talk to you, and I can't talk to Edward, because fuck Edward, right?
I'd love to know what that thing was used for on the night of the crime.
Ha! Still thinking small, I see, Phoenix, right? Or perhaps not at all. That's why you will never defeat me.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but I don't recall ever losing to you.
It's time for us to settle this once and for all with one final showdown.
Looks like she mentally blocked out all my victories from her memory.
That's a thing.
This is one impressive gate.
Compared to the grandeur of the main gate at Von Karma Estate, it's but a pet door.
It looks really idyllic with with all the snow on it, don't you think?
All that snow? Don't make me laugh. This is but a light dusting where I come from. Oh right, Germany gets a lot of snow.
Don't make things up just because you think I'll never get to see it for myself.
Phoenix, Germany gets a lot of snow. What are you talking about? Okay, I was like, oh, maybe we can examine the door. But we'll examine this door instead.
You can see the main hall from here.
I wonder how the head nun is holding up.
Oh, wow. Is that an inkling of human kindness I sense? Ow.
Do you enjoy causing other people pain with that sharp tongue of yours? I mean, Phoenix is really rude, but you have established this over the last 3 games.
It's nothing compared to the pain you cause with that leathery whip of yours.
Well, to be fair, physical damage compared to emotional damage is very different. Emotional / I don't think it's mental, I think it is emotional.
Yeah.
It's very different. You can recover fairly quickly for emotional pain damage, depending on how bad it is. Emotional damage will take years to finally, move on from. And it's move on, not even heal. What do you have to say about the bell?
I think it's quaint, a little bell tower. I never would have thought that something this horrible was about to happen. When Iris rang the bell, the lights out bell that night.
Oh, she didn't have anything to say. Okay.
Alright, talk.
No, hang on. Before we talk.
About this. Yeah.
I refuse to help you, Phoenix, right?
I should have known better than to try.
Oh, so you won't talk about my attorney's badge? Talk to me about Larry's. No, okay. Okay, you. No, okay. Okay, I'll talk. Fine. fine. I'm pretty sure you're still gonna get, like, shoved out of the way by Godot when he finds out that Phoenix is in court the next day.
Have you been in Germany all this time?
That's right. Extending my perfect win record, naturally.
Oh, joy. Sounds like she hasn't changed a bit. Has it really been a year since we first met?
I am Franziska von Karma, the prodigy.
I see.
I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole purpose. Revenge.
Franziska was born and raised in Germany and became a prosecutor at the age of 13. Her father was the legendary prosecutor Manfred von Karma.
Oh gosh! I don't want this front view of his face!
He had a perfect win record for 40 long years, but now he's gone from this world.
Oh, so he's dead. So it's confirmed dead.
Don't tell me you still hold a grudge against me.
I mean, did you hear her? Her grudge was over Edward and not her dad. Do you not remember this? Like you forgot her?
Because of what happened to your father?
But that wasn't why she came! Phoenix, right? You will fall before me. This I promise. But it will be for my sake, not my father's. Are we clear?
Yes, Crystal.
So, okay, talk to me about today's trial. In truth, I was shocked. I came back to America with the intention of defeating you. Instead, it was my little brother who was leading the defense. Okay.
Edgeworth. Come to think of it, Edgeworth was pulled into being a prosecutor by Manfred von Karma as well.
Miles Edgeworth told me something very interesting, you know. He said this case has a special significance to you.
Because it does.
And that's precisely why I am here. Your personal involvement will make crushing you into teensy weensy. What? She said teensy weensy. Into teensy weensy pieces. All the better. Wow. She's going straight for the throat. This is me when I hate someone a lot. I'm like, stab the knife in and twist it. Like I want to do to Larry.
As if you couldn't figure this out already with her hatred of Larry. Yeah. It's probably the fever, but she's so openly hostile, it's almost kind of cute.
What? Phoenix? Where did this come from?
And thus fuel for the Von Karma Phoenix ship.
Franziska von Karma, not Manfred von Karma.
Well, I mean, actually, probably both exist somewhere, but...
If you say it, if you think it could, it is.
It does.
It is one of the rules of the internet.
Yeah.
No smirking. He smirked, and she was like, fuck this shit.
No whipping the sick.
Well, Phoenix, stop being rude. Sometimes I just want to hit you on top of your head, except your head would probably just pierce my hand. That foolish fool, doing such a foolish favor for such a foolishly foolish fool.
Edgeworth.
Make no mistake, Phoenix, right?
Hi.
You're the one who decided to play with it. You know it make noises. I don't know why.
I didn't know it made noises.
It did make noises. It made noises when you shook it last time.
For reference, that was Vulpix. Let's just keep going.
I came here for one thing, and one thing only, to pulverize you.
Oh, it's evolved. Or leveled up. Anyway. It's not like I thought you were here to bring me some Cold Killer X, you know.
You mean the one that was poisoned, and you almost drank?
The one that was poisoned by someone, not poisoned. Just because it was Cold Killer X.
Yeah, but anyway, she's gonna be very, very pissed when Godot comes and shove her off the prosecutor stand. I'm still waiting for it to happen. I can't wait to see court tomorrow to see her get shoved off by Godot.
I went over
the whole case file on the flight over. I knew it. See, she did no investigation. It was literally everything
on the flight over.
It was just a file on the flight over.
You read the whole thing?
I mean,
I'm not surprised. It's Von Karma.
Shouldn't be from Germany to California.
Yeah, it's California.
That's like
A long flight.
A long flight. 9. I was gonna say 9, but like it's a 9-hour. That's a 9 like zone difference. But like it's a long flight. I can read that file in 5 hours, and that flight is definitely more than 5 hours.
Yeah.
Especially if, according to our court record, everything ends at the autopsy or that to Iris's testimony. If this is everything they found, shouldn't it be that hard to read on the flight over? If anything, I just have to watch out for turbulence, and if there's a lot of turbulence, that's gonna cause reading very hard. Yes, every last word of every last sentence of every last paragraph. All the ridiculous things you did made it very interesting read, you know? Phoenix Wright tried to go across the bridge that finished burning, and then he fell into the river.
I have the mental image of Francisca on the flight, flying first class, obviously, if not her own plane.
Like Edgeworth.
And she sits there with like the board, like her, nothing like her, her regular face ring over, and then like she raises her eyebrow and she goes, ooh, plot twist.
Plot twist and zoom in onto the paper. Yeah. Phoenix Wright tried to run across the bridge.
A burning bridge.
Burning? No, it wasn't even burning. It was already done burning. Yeah. It was smoldering. Smoldering bridge. The bridge broke and he fell into the river. Except even more like descriptive.
Yeah.
Like the formal like police like info spielding. Yeah. That's not my terrible grammar.
Yeah.
Attempting to cross a burning bridge. Did you ever even consider the dangers?
No. The only thing in my mind was I have to get across.
A fool who doesn't think is more foolish than a fool who foolishly thinks.
I understood that one. Gumshoe said he'd let me know once the bridge was repaired. Maya, she's gotta be okay. I just know it.
She has no water, she has no food, and she may have water if she takes the snow and put it over in a container and boil it over a fire, but that's still probably not the case. And don't just drink the snow don't take the snow and drink it for water.
Yeah.
I really would suggest boiling it.
Yeah.
But if you're desperate, just don't
eat it straight up. Yeah.
It's just really hard, and a human body can survive 3 days without food or water. So if this is the second day, she should be still alive. But the most problem is hypothermia.
Yeah.
So yeah. I can't believe that instead of sending the flight unit, they're trying to fix the bridge. What happened to yesterday of we can't bring a flight unit across? I thought that meant that you were gonna bring a flight unit the next day. God damn it, this police is so shit. Until we get to Edgeworth investigation, then they're actually good at their jobs.
Plus, I need to ask her about what really happened in the temple that night. Alright, let's move.
Wait, is there really nothing else?
Nope.
I'm sorry. I had to, again.
We already did this, though.
But I have to. It's like a thing.
Alright, main hall.
Is it fucking Larry? I fucking swear.
That was one long sigh.
That was a sigh? Who does? Okay, that's not a sigh. That's a groan.
Yeah. Sister Bikini?
My. I didn't know you were here. How are you doing?
You didn't have to pretend to be in a good mood for my sake.
I suppose I made a terrible mess of things, haven't I? I I let Mystic Elise die. And then there's Iris as well.
I want to keep hearing about Mystic Elise. Now that I think about it,
There's an acolyte stuck at the inner temple. And that poor little girl has gone missing too. She's an acolyte as well.
That little girl? You don't mean Pearls, do you?
Yes, I'm afraid I do. She hasn't been seen since the morning after the incident. Wait, the morning after the incident she was seen? What? She was missing the night before. Why wasn't I informed of this? Who saw her last?
Pearls? She's missing? Why didn't someone tell me about this earlier? Okay.
Do you have anything to say about this? Honestly, it's like the end of the world.
It's not a good thing, that's for sure. To think...
To think people have the gall to call this kind of scribbling by the name of art.
Huh?
If that's the sort of standard you need for arts these days, I could be a pop diva.
Sure. But what about the contents of the picture? What do you make of it at?
It's definitely the end of the world. This crystal spear, it's not from a demon warding hood, but I would guess it serves a similar purpose. Similar purpose, huh?
Okay. Like, say, the purple sphere around you right now.
Why is yours purple and Iris is blue?
No idea. If it's not from a hood, then I guess it's definitely from Miss Dexnim's staff.
Look at the blood on it. Oh, poor Mystic Elise.
I want to hear about Mystic Elise!
I will hear about Mystic Elise after we talk about shit. Oh, wait.
It just keeps coming up. Like you said, it keeps coming up.
How could I ever make up for this?
Make up for what?
For allowing harm to come to such an important person.
You know who she is. So I was right. Mr. Ixnim, it wasn't just any old visitor here. Alright. Let's hear about it.
Wait. Tell me about the morning. Oh dear. I wonder where on earth this little girl has wandered off to. She's nowhere near the main hall, that's for sure.
First I lost Maya, now Pearls.
Maya is across the bridge, you know where she is. You just don't know the state of her being. Pearl is actually missing from the radar.
How much more pain is this gonna cause me? Ugh. Not to mention my fever is giving me a killer migraine.
We shouldn't have left
We should not have left.
Alone? At least alone?
Yeah.
Honestly, someone
Buddy system.
really needs to be here for Phoenix, and this is why I want Maya here.
Yeah.
So at least she can keep an eye on him, and if he collapsed out in the middle of anywhere, someone would know? But no. Okay, talk to me about Iris. I must be getting old. I think I've seriously lost faith in myself.
Are you talking about your performance at the trial today?
You believe me, don't you? I'm not a liar. I would never lie. I know what I saw. I saw Iris pull that sword from Mystic Elise's body that night. I'm certain of it. At least, I wasn't too this morning. Oh no. It sucks when you're sure of something, but then someone places that doubt in your mind.
Yeah. I don't see any Psychologs here, so she must be telling the truth. Rest in peace, Psychologs.
It was good while it lasted.
It was good while it lasted. So why are you so unsure of yourself all of a sudden?
You know that artist who testified after me? Yeah, fuck you.
White
blah,
Hood.
blah, 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 fuck you. When I saw that man testify so fervently about something so impossible, I started to wonder if I had acted just like him when I was on the witness stand.
I wouldn't take that guy too seriously.
I wouldn't even listen to him. Honestly?
He's an artist, but all he draws is trouble, and nothing else. If both Bikini and Larry are telling the truth, that can only mean one thing. They both didn't see what they think they saw.
even though they saw what actually happened, but like you guys don't. You guys are like it was a supernatural event, so your logical mind tried to like make it into something that's more your base of your thoughts. Come on. This is a spiritual temple. If there's something like supernatural or like spiritual, and if you guys don't believe it, and you try to wrap your head around this spiritual shit, but then they try to make it into something that you can understand, but then you like take what they actually saw and change it to something else. Like, that's the shit that's happening.
Inner Temple. On the night of the incident, you and Iris met at the Inner Temple, is that correct?
That's right. I'm sure it was Iris.
But Iris claims that she was in her room in Hasakura Temple.
I knew I should have come back here that night.
But because you did, Mai is stuck in the Inner Temple.
I am so sorry. The drafts in that place are nothing to shake and stick at. Winter is especially bad.
I bet. The training hall looks like it's about to fall down any second.
Eagle Mountain has always been prone to earthquakes, just so you know.
Oh no. Earthquakes?
Yes, I wouldn't be surprised if the next big one levels the training hall. Oh.
We've gotta get Mai out of there, fast.
But still, there's really no need to worry. That area on the other side of Dusky Bridge is isolated on like an island.
It's like an island. How so?
Well, the only thing on the side of the bridge is the Inner Temple. No one lives out there, and it's surrounded on all sides by the river or the forest.
I see.
So a criminal would be trapped where should they choose to flee in that direction. And as long as the bridge is out of commission, he or she will have to stay there. That doesn't help!
That means Mai could be stuck out there with the murderer and no way to escape either.
Oh dear! Yes, I suppose it does!
Please, Gumshoe, get that bridge up faster.
I can't believe we didn't start making a bridge yesterday and have like some sort of air thing or construction thing. However, they bring shit for the construction site over so they can put the bridge on. Okay, talk to me about Mystic Elise.
I'm curious about a few things if you don't mind answering some questions.
Here he goes! It's the Psycholocks!
Thinking the exact same thing.
Oh, do you need to know my measurements for your investigation or something? Oh, well,
no.
Yes! That's exactly what we need.
We have a special role in our upcoming play we want you to star in. No. I want to know a little bit more about the victim, Miss Elise Dexnam.
I'm afraid I don't know her waist size, or her bust size for that matter. Oh!
No, I'm wondering why she came to stay in a place like this to begin with. I mean, she told us herself that she wasn't here for spiritual training.
My. You make it sound like this place is some sort of dump, Mr. Wright. Because he thinks that! Because Phoenix is rude! Mystic Elise was here to soak up the natural beauty of Eagle Mountain, if you must know.
There... You did it again, Sister Bikini. I noticed you always refer to Miss Elise Dexnam as Mystic Elise.
Huh?
Yes, now, why is that? After all, she's not here as an acolyte.
Ooh, we address our... Shit, I inhaled something. Okay. We address our visitor as Mystic. It makes their experience feel authentic.
Then why am I not Mystic Phoenix or Mystic Wright?
Because Phoenix is male.
Okay, you got me there.
The spiritual people are all female.
You got me there. You got me there.
And anyway, she's older than you. Me. You must respect your elders, you know?
Mystic Karma.
Mystic Bad Karma.
Mystic... God, I just had two things that I'm like, oh, I'd love to see. God. Her in, like, Maya's costume.
Oh! Force into it.
How did you know that? How can you say that for sure that she's older than you?
go.
There we go. How many? 3?
5.
5.
I didn't even know. I just kind of counted. I was like, this is a big secret.
You can usually see how you can guess by how many chains show up on screen, but yeah.
Well, I see several more crosses, so I can't figure it out.
It seems as it's coming on screen, yeah.
Yeah.
It seems that Miss Elise Dixon was no ordinary visitor after all. And there's Pearls. She was with Miss Elise Dixon on the evening of the murder, and now she's vanished.
What do you mean she was with her?
She was with her.
No, Elise was looking for her. She said that Pearl.
Like after dinner, she was after dinner she was with her, but then when after the invitation to go to her room, after they cleaned up dinner, she never showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe Pearl.
It depends on how you place dinner. If it's afternoon or it would be evening, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So.
But like she never showed up for the reading, so Elise was looking for her, and I believe that Elise said that Pearl didn't have to help clean up, so she was gonna go to her room to grab a book.
Okay. Yeah.
And then afterward, but she never came, so she wasn't really with her in the evening or like before the murder.
Sure.
She was there for dinner. She was there for the evening during dinner with her, but she was also there on the evening of the dinner with everyone else.
Right.
But now she's gone.
Right. It's all gotta be connected somehow.
Oh, Pearl! Thank God!
Why did Pearls have to get mixed up in all this mess?
Because Pearl came with you.
Yeah.
Please, Mr. Wright, I know you're worried, but try to keep it together.
Oh, man. My head's throbbing so bad, it's killing me.
Oh, really, Nehemiah?
Pearls, she was with Daexnim on the night of the murder, remember?
Yes, but I have a tempo to run, you know? I was very busy preparing for the training. I didn't see the little darling even once after we finished eating dinner. That corresponds to what Elise said.
Yeah,
that
correlates.
After dinner, Pearl never showed up.
Yeah. The murder. It didn't take place right in front of her innocent eyes, did it?
Oh no.
That's a horrible thought. That's a horrible thought.
Why? There's the release of... There's Iris who said she couldn't say anything unless the acolyte was released.
Was safe, yeah.
Was safe. And then there's the whole she's missing. And like I said, demon-possessed young acolytes. Pearl is a young acolyte. She didn't have the hood thing to ward off demons. Therefore, she probably got possessed. And that's how Iris got possessed. Because she was like, well, release the little girl and I'll give you my body.
Come on, keep calm. There's no one place where she left where Pearls could be. She just has to be there. Gumshoe, I'm counting on you to check it out for me. Please hurry the repairs up.
Are you saying she's in the inner temple now?
Possibly.
I mean, that is possible.
Possibly. Alright, guys, in the next episode, we are going to continue on our investigation trying to find Pearls, Maya, the killer, and where the bridge went. Wait, it was burnt.
It's gone. It fell into the river with Phoenix.
And find out how fast Gumshoe can build a bridge. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, we'll see you guys then.
Bye.